Well, I've been frying up some bacon. We're going to make some soup. We're going to make some cheeseburger soup. It's really good. And I've been frying up this bacon. See here, all this bacon. It's about 3/4 a pound. That's how much I had. You can use as much or as little as you want, or leave it out. So I'm going to let this bacon drain. And into the bacon fat, I'm going to go ahead and add my burger, my ground chuck, and fry this up. Well, my ground chuck is cooked in the bacon grease, and I'm going to drain this now and get all the grease off of it. Next, I'm going to take potatoes. It's 4 cups of potatoes, about 6 medium ones, and some carrot that I grated up, 1/4 a cup, like 2 small carrots or 1 good sized one, an onion. That's a medium sized onion, about 1 cup, garlic, 2 cloves of garlic, green bell pepper, it's a 1/2 a cup, celery, it's just like 1 rib of celery, 1/4 cup. We'll put in a jalapeno that I slit up the side, throw that in there, and mushrooms, 1/2 a pound, 8 ounces of mushrooms, and 3 cups of water. I'm going to bring this up, turn the heat on, bring it up to a boil. I almost forgot, I also want to put in some beef bouillon. I'm using liquid here. Get that in here. All the amounts and directions will be in the description. You can copy and paste. I add about 3 tablespoons of beef bouillon here. You know, it's probably less than that, like 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. Okay, and I'm going to bring this up to a boil. You also want to take 6 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and mix it with 1 cup of milk. This will go into the soup later. Well, my Yukon Gold potatoes have been bubbling away for 15 minutes, and I took one out and tasted it, and they're just getting tender here. Just getting tender. So next I'm going to add my ground beef that's drained. Get this all in there. And I'm going to add 4 cups of milk. The milk's still pretty cold. It's been sitting out, but it's still cold. I'm going to let this come back up to a bubble. Well, it's come back up to a bubble. It took about 15 minutes with that cold milk to come back up to a bubble. And I want to taste it for salt. It needs some. So I'm going to put some salt in here. I'll taste it again later. And I'll put some pepper in here. I never put any in here, and I kind of forgot about it, so I thought, well, I better put it in there now. And I'm going to add this milk mixed with the flour. I'm going to kind of add this in here and stir the soup at the same time. And this will thicken the soup make it kind of feel good on the tongue, luxurious. Just add this in here and let this thicken up. Could probably take about 3 minutes or so, maybe 4. That's been about 3 minutes. It's starting to thicken up. It's looking good. I'm going to add Velveeta. 16 ounces, 1 package of Velveeta. Get that in there. I'm going to add 2 tomatoes. I like to put these in at the last. We'll let that Velveeta melt, and we'll taste again for salt. And as soon as we get that Velveeta mixed up and melted and salted, we're ready to plate. Well, I have some soup in my bowl. Let's put some bacon bits on the top, or you could mix them into the soup, whatever you wish. And here's some green onions. Parsley would be nice as well. Just a splash of something green on top. I did add just a little bit more salt. I want to taste it before you serve it. It's so good. It warms your heart. You gotta try it sometime. Thanks so much for watching.